When it comes to fear-inspiring illnesses, cancer tops the list. The uncontrolled growth of cells known as cancer kills well over 8 million people a year worldwide, and that toll is expected to rise to 13 million by 2030. But compare that alarming statistic with this powerful medical fact: fully 1/3 of cancer deaths are due to dietary and behavioral risks. The following 23 foods have all shown promise as potential cancer fighters, as described in the new book Eat for Extraordinary Health and Healing. And even setting their cancer-fighting potential aside, these superfoods all offer a whole host of other nutritional benefits. 1. Beans. 1 cup of beans provides an impressive 13 grams of fiber, half of your daily needs, with no saturated fat. They're also loaded with protein, about 15 grams per cup, and dozens of key nutrients, including calcium, potassium, and magnesium. Red, pinto, and kidney beans are the highest antioxidant food, beating out both blueberries and cranberries. Black and mung beans are also excellent bean choices. 2. Milk. Cow's milk is a great source of calcium and vitamin D. Choose organic or grass-fed for a healthier omega-3 profile, which can promote heart health, according to a study in PLOS ONE, and to avoid hormones. Not a dairy drinker? Plant-based milk offers serious benefits, too. Soy milk is also a good source of protein. Though some people are wary about soy's isoflavones, which act like estrogen in the body, being linked to breast cancer, the Academy of Nutrition and Dietetics says that breast cancer survivors can safely eat soy. 3. Wine. We all know that a glass of wine can have some serious relaxation-inducing effects. But it may hold even more power. Red wine contains loads of polyphenols and antioxidants, which, research suggests, play a role in the prevention of cardiovascular disease and cancer. And research shows that moderate drinkers, that is, those who stick to 1 daily serving of alcohol, have a lower risk of heart trouble and death from any cause, including certain cancers. 4. Carrots. Carrots are most often associated with eye health, but look around, and you'll see that they boast plenty of other health benefits. 1 cup of chopped raw carrots contains just 52 calories and a mere 12 grams of carbohydrates. Only half of the carbs are from natural sugar, the rest are from heart-healthy fiber and complex carbohydrates. That's fewer than you'd get in a cup of milk or a medium-sized piece of fruit. Plus, the sugar in carrots comes packaged with vitamins, minerals, and fiber. 5. Honey. Nature's nectar has some pretty sweet healing powers. A study published in Menopause found that a daily spoonful of tualang honey was associated with improvement in memory in postmenopausal women. 6. Cabbage. Purple cabbage contains polyphenols, superstar antioxidants that decrease inflammation. Sauerkraut, and other fermented foods, are high in probiotics, which have been shown to boost gut health and may fight inflammation. 7. Apples. An Italian study of more than 6,000 people found that consuming 1 or more fresh, medium-size apples a day was associated with a reduced risk of cancer compared to eating less than 1 apple a day. More specifically, a reduced risk of the following cancers was observed: oral cavity and pharynx, 18%, esophagus, 22%, colorectal, 30%, larynx, 41%, breast, 24%, ovary, 24%, and prostate, 7%. 823 Siggy/Shutterstock. 8. Licorice. Licorice root is used as a sweetener, but its true power lies in the medicinal effects of a compound called glyceric acid, which exhibits strong liver-protecting effects. It has shown potential for having anti-inflammatory, antiviral, and chemopreventative, cancer-fighting effects. 9. Oats. Whole grains, including oats, are associated with lowering levels of LDL cholesterol thanks to their levels of fiber and antioxidants, which also help fight inflammation. 10. Blueberries. There's a reason why blueberries consistently top nutritionists' lists of top superfoods. They're antioxidant-rich, vitamin-heavy, and full of fiber. And 2 recent studies suggest that they may help lower blood pressure naturally, thanks to being loaded with antioxidants. 11. GAC fruit. One of the most exciting areas of research into the health benefits of GAC fruit is its potential as a cancer fighter due to its high contents of carotenoids and phenolic compounds. While GAC fruit is still somewhat hard to find in the U.S., GAC fruit and its products, available as GAC oil capsules, GAC powder, frozen fruit, or as a juice, can be ordered online and in specialty stores and Asian markets. 12. Holy basil. Animal studies have shown that holy basil is effective at reducing stress by increasing adrenaline and noradrenaline and decreasing serotonin. Also, preliminary studies have suggested that holy basil may help people with type 2 diabetes control their blood sugar levels. While the mechanism of action of the leaf is not understood, the seed may work by providing dietary fiber, which helps prevent rapid blood sugar elevations after meals. 13. Garlic. A 2015 meta-analysis of 8,621 cases of gastric cancer and 14,889 people in a control group found that any amount of garlic intake was associated with a reduced risk of gastric cancer, while a higher intake was correlated with the most significant risk reduction. 14. Avocados. Make a pit stop for avocados the next time you're looking for a satisfying snack. A study recently published in Cancer Research found promising results for a new way to potentially fight leukemia. Avocatin B, a lipid derived from avocados, was found to be effective in killing acute myeloid leukemia stem cells, while leaving normal stem cells untouched. 15. Coffee. The news for coffee lovers could hardly get any better. America's pick-me-up is protective against liver cancer. Research published in the 2015 report Diet, Nutrition, Physical Activity and Liver Cancer suggests that coffee's protective effect may have to do with how it acts on liver enzymes that eliminate carcinogens. Try preventions. Don't burn out. Roast organic coffee beans. 16. Oils. Oleocanthal, a compound found in extra virgin olive oil, was shown in an in vitro study to induce cell death in cancer cells as rapidly as half an hour after administration, which suggests a potential protective effect. Virgin coconut oil has also been used to enhance the quality of life of and to relieve chemotherapy side effects in women with breast cancer. In a study of women with stage 3 or 4 breast cancer, 30 women were given 10 milliliters of virgin coconut oil twice a day after 1 week of each chemotherapy cycle from the 3rd until the 6th cycle. At the end of the study, the women had less fatigue, fewer breathing and sleeping difficulties, and less loss of appetite. They also had improved breast health and sexual function, breast symptoms, and expressed a more positive body image. 17. Broccoli. Broccoli is frequently cited as one of the world's healthiest foods, and if you look at some of its nutritional benefits, you'll see why. 1 cup of the veggie contains almost 10 grams of fiber, 116% of your vitamin K requirement and a whopping 135% of your daily vitamin C requirement. 18. Leafy greens. Dark, leafy greens, spinach, kale, amaranth leaves, arugula, beet greens, and chard, just to name a few, have earned their reputation as superfoods because they're strongly associated with crushing a wide range of chronic diseases. Most dark, leafy greens will be a great source of vitamins A, C, and K and folate, a B vitamin that promotes cardiovascular health. A recent study published in Medicine found that eating 20% more leafy greens is associated with a 2% decrease in bladder cancer risk. 19. Mushrooms. Mushrooms' medicinal effects have been used for thousands of years, and it could be said that modern research is only just catching up to this powerful healing food. Tufts University researchers found that white button mushrooms ward off viruses and cancer tumors in mice by boosting the immune system's killer cell activity. They may protect against cancer thanks to potent antioxidant levels. 20. Brussels sprouts. A high-potency source of vitamin C and vitamin K, Brussels sprouts are also a good source of vitamin A, manganese, folate, and fiber. They also contain the compounds sulforaphane and indole-3-carbinol, which have shown promise for fighting cancer. 21. Buckwheat. Buckwheat is neither grain nor wheat, it's actually an edible fruit seed that's related to rhubarb and sorrel. This naturally gluten-free food has an amazing nutritional profile. It's rich in protein, fiber, iron, magnesium, phosphorus, potassium, zinc, copper, selenium, riboflavin, niacin, and pantothenic acid, and it's also a good source of manganese, thiamine, vitamin B6, and folate. 22. Capers. The small pea-like, pickled accompaniment to salmon dishes has chart-topping amounts of the powerful antioxidant quercetin. Researchers from the Università di Palermo in Italy added caper extracts to cooked meat and simulated how the food would be broken down in the stomach, and found that the capers helped prevent the formation of compounds that damage DNA. 23. Cherries. Whether sweet or tart, cherries have gained a well-deserved reputation as a healing food. Studies have shown that sweet cherries and tart cherry juice reduce inflammation, and according to the American Institute for Cancer Research, the fruit is high in fiber, which is linked to lower risk of colorectal cancer.